In January 2002, in the rural area of North Yorkshire, a chilling discovery was made. The body of a young Asian woman was found inside a metal suitcase. The case soon led investigators to one of the most cold-blooded killers operating in the United Kingdom in the early 2000s. Kim Kyu-so was born in South Korea in the early 1970s. Little is known about his early life. In 2000, after a failed marriage, he moved to London, supposedly to study English. However, his studies were short-lived. Within a year, he began renting out properties. He managed 2 properties, an apartment on Eagle Street in Holborn and a duplex on Gloucester Street in Poplar. His tenants were mainly foreign students, often from his own country. Kim had a charming demeanor, polite, smiling, and helpful. He created the image of a wealthy, well-off man. But behind the facade lay serious financial problems. He was deep in debt, and his credit accounts had been closed. His relationship with his girlfriend, Marika Ishimura, gradually deteriorated. By the end of 2001, their relationship had almost completely ended. In the autumn of 2001, a 21-year-old student named Jin Hae-jung stayed in Kim's apartment. She was studying in France on an exchange program and decided to visit London for a few days before returning home. She found the room through an online advertisement posted by Kim. Her stay was supposed to last only 3 days, but on the night before her departure, Kim attacked her. The exact details are unknown, but it was established that he killed her by wrapping her face with adhesive tape, causing her to suffocate. Before this, he forced her to provide passwords to her bank accounts. He placed her body in a metal suitcase and kept it in the apartment for several days before taking it to North Yorkshire and leaving it by a country road. After the murder, Kim began using Jin's bank cards to withdraw money both in the UK and through a proxy in France. He tried to create the impression that she had gone to Paris. A month later, 22-year-old student Son In-hee moved into the Gloucester Street duplex. According to acquaintances, she was kind and open. She established a trusting relationship with Kim. In early December, he asked the other tenants to vacate the apartment and moved into the duplex, where Son remained. A few days later, the young woman disappeared. It was later discovered that Kim had killed her in almost the same manner, tying her limbs and sealing her mouth and nose with adhesive tape, causing her to suffocate. Before her death, he also accessed her bank information. He hid her body in a sealed wardrobe in the apartment. Afterwards, Kim stole money from her accounts and soon fled to Canada, attempting to start a new life. Meanwhile, the Jin family were actively searching for their missing daughter. The information about her disappearance reached law enforcement, who connected the case to the body found in the suitcase. A crucial clue in the investigation was an unusual decorative dark blue adhesive tape with male faces printed on it. It was a limited edition, sold only in a few UK galleries, about 850 rolls in total. This detail helped significantly narrow down the list of suspects. In the Eagle Street apartment, police found a roll of the same tape and traces of blood. Phone records showed Kim had been in the area where the suitcase was discovered. In March 2002, during renovation work in the Gloucester Street duplex, workers noticed a strong smell and discovered a sealed wardrobe. Inside, they found Son's body, which conclusively linked both murders. Kim was arrested in January 2002 in London. He was later charged with the murders of both women. During the trial, he partially admitted guilt in the second case, claiming it had been an erotic game that ended tragically. However, the court did not accept this version. The the jury found him guilty of double murder. In March 2003, Kim Kyu-so was sentenced to 2 life terms. The judge described the crimes as exceptionally brutal and emphasized that the victims had trusted their killer. This story is a stark example of how a person capable of projecting a charming image can conceal horrifying cruelty. Both young women were planning their futures and trusted someone who took their lives for money and possibly twisted motives. Kim's case became one of the most high-profile in early 2000s UK and serves as a reminder that even the smallest details, like a rare roll of decorative tape, can help solve a crime.